Welcome back to Rustic Root Farms. It hasn't rained yet. It's 12:24. Rain is on its way. As you can see, the clouds are looking rather dubious. I am on my way back again. We've just been to sell some more milk, which is good. We had more than I initially thought. Our level to tell us how much is in the tanks is obviously broken, so that's another thing that we have to pay for. Just seems everything's breaking at the moment, which isn't good. Before it rains, I do want to get all of the corn out of the corn wet bins. They are all dry now, so I need to get that done. We don't have a fancy system to get it all transferred and everything like that. Let's just cut that off. There we go. Alright. Go around. It did stay nice. I did get the harvester out. Let's just close that. The harvester is out and ready. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it today. If it is nice tonight, I would like to get started on these fields. I used the hurleyman to pull this out the way. Obviously it hasn't got the power to pull it, but, well, you know what I mean. Yeah, I've ordered the parts that I need for this thing, so I wish we had that for our corn harvest, but unfortunately we don't. I need to get that put away and sorted. Right. So, I've got to do it the old-fashioned way. Out of the auger of one silo, out of a wet bin silo, should I say, with this, and then tip it in to our other silo. Bit of an annoyance, but you know, we don't have all the high-tech equipment that other farms have around this area. I have had an email from a case representative. They are due to be on their way. It's not going to be today, possibly tomorrow, I believe they said. It's going to be tomorrow. So that's something to look forward to. But first, before it rains, let's get the corn out of the wet bin and shuffled over. It's going to be a couple of hours job, I'm sure of it. We do have a fair bit of corn in the wet bins. This corn's growing nicely. So this one is ready, the moisture levels are right, so that will be the first one we tackle. Okay, so how's the tester crops doing? They seem to be doing alright over here, really. They're not doing too bad. I'll have to do a couple of tests and give the company the results. Round we go. So, thought I felt something slide under my foot. That's the last thing I need. There's something sliding under the pedals. Wonder what my partner's going to be putting in there. That's her little field. I don't know what she puts in there. So let's pull in here. Okay, right. So here are the wet bins. Nothing fantastic. Right. Oh dear. So I've got to use this, and I've got to transfer. And now dry corn grain from here to these. Yeah, you know, we're gonna have to get like an extension or something built, because, you know, well, unless we manage to get that big trailer fixed in time. But yeah, let's get this loaded up, and I'll see you in a minute. Let's just go over here, down, and get it sorted. I think now should be flowing in. Yes, it is. Okay. Just try and climb up and have a look. It slipped off there. Just climb up here. Okay, so it looks like it's getting pretty full. Jump down. Get ready to cut it off. Alright. There we go. That cut off. Well, turned off. Right. Let's jump up and have a look. Aye, that's pretty full to me. Jump down. No, all I've got to do is literally just drive from here to there. Oh, come on. Really? Think all this through when we built this place. Just got to pull up the side. Yeah. So we are emptying into there. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Right, so that's empty. It does have a sensor. We did have a sensor built into it. When it fills the weight. It's looking clear skies over here, but we do have pretty misty skies coming in over there. I am gonna have to get this transferred pretty quick. In this thing, it is gonna take a while. Right. Take the brake on. I don't know why I put the brake on. Right. Oh, that's my partner. There we go. Just leave that running, hadn't I, really? How are we doing? Did I do it? Oh, I just need to pull over a little bit more. Right, so I'm going to continue with this. Get all this dry grain, or dry corn, now in to these bins over here. And, so I can see in a couple of hours. If it starts raining, I am going to have to stop, but it's going to take a while. So I'll see you when I've got this done. Oh, dear. Okay, so to make sure that's turned off, the nozzle's closed. It's started raining. I managed to get all of it. This was the last load. I managed to get all of it. I think there's just a little bit at the bottom that we need to sort out. But yeah, this rain. I will put the lights on. Right, the rain has put a dampener on things. I was gonna see if I could get a little bit of cultivating done, but with this weather, I'm just not gonna be able to. Which really is a shame. I really wanted to get that done. This forecast for rain is meant to last all night. It's going to be dreadful. But at least I did manage to get the corn out of the wet bins, moved over. That was a bit close and a bit fast for comfort. Okay, but now that is definitely, this rain is definitely going to be putting a dampener on our corn. Hopefully tomorrow, if we do get a fair amount of sunshine, we can harvest. Hopefully, my fingers are crossed. If not, I'll just have to work on the big trailer. I've just got a couple of little things to do, a couple of little bits to fix. This weather really isn't helping. How you doing out there, Rusty? Oh my, just look at the sky out there. You can just about see it, but it looks horrendous. Okay. I'm gonna have to put all this equipment away. I don't want it getting wet. So, if it stops raining, I'll turn the camera back on. If not, I'll turn it back on anyway, and I'll see you in the morning. Hopefully it's nice, and hopefully it doesn't rain for too long. We've been having issues with that as well. A solar panel. It's just one issue after another. I need to look in my mirrors. Touch. Turn off the lights. Definitely got some cloud. Oh, look at all that. Okay, right. Need to run. Gotta close this door. No, I don't need to put the equipment away. I'll leave the door open. And oh, I've left the lights on. There we go, they're off. Run, run. We're getting wet. Right, so I'm going to put all the equipment away, because this rain isn't going to let up. I don't want to be in outside. Definitely need to take that in. So let's get these doors closed. There we are. Wow, these pigs really do make a mess. Let's get these doors closed. Right, let's get these put away. I'll tell you what, I'll get these put away off screen. I'm just not going to have enough time. I'll get them off screen, and I'll see you hopefully later on today if it stops raining, or I'll see you in the morning. Welcome back. It is 48 minutes past 9. It is a bit late. My partner is out. Where is she? Let's just get out. Oh, as you can see, she's over there. She's busy cultivating. She's been pretty busy. We've both been up very early. I cultivated these two fields, and oh, they did plough out the line. We've cultivated in the grass fields, which is fantastic. We've heard a local farmer is selling a piece of land, so I am wanting to at least try, have a word with them, see if we can get it. Don't know if we will be able to, but you know, it's what it is. I've already parked our truck over, just get out, over there. We're all set. We do have a company coming today at some point to put in 2 more greenhouses that my partner has ordered. We've got that as well, but I'm just really happy. So we need to get this corn harvested, and the corn over there just past our tester plots. We need to get that corn harvested. this up. Let's get ready. Just pull forward. There we go. Try and get lined up. Don't want to fall down the back. There we go. Lower down. Get past that bush. Don't really want to be chewing that up. Right. So, corn harvest. Here we go. Oh, I'm leaving some. I need to get lined up. There we go. Wasn't lined up very well. So on a slight bend on this field. Watch out for that tree, so I will just pull back a little bit. Just try and get these if I can without hitting the tree. Right, let's continue. Start of our corn harvest. I'm really ecstatic to get this started. It's this field here, and we have our field just over. Oh, keep my eyes on the rows. Just over there. That one's moisture levels are ready for harvest. We do need to buy another Capello. I believe we're going to buy probably a Capello because it does fold up. It's just easier for us, unless we can get just something that will attach to the forestrip. So at the minute this is the only harvester we have able to do corn, because we do have a big contract for corn with the distillery. Oh, just watch that. Watching the mirror. Okay. So, start a corn harvest. I'm absolutely ecstatic. I'm so happy that we can finally get this started. Get out in the field. Get the corn harvested. We'll get some manure spread on the field. Traffic. I think I'll go across and do this headland. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Check my mirrors. Okay, this is our field behind us, so we don't really need to worry about that. There we are, lined up. There we go. There we are. Harvest corn. Okay, so we're not getting too much debris in with our corn, which is pretty good. Yeah. Let's lift this up. Check my mirrors, make sure nobody is coming behind me on this road. Not that I can see. Okay. As soon as we've got all of this corn harvested, well, all of our cornfields harvested, that will be the end of this season's harvest, which is fantastic. We can then get set up, big trailer fixed. Me and my partner, last night we was looking on a couple of auction sites. We put a bid in for a pretty old tractor, an old Massey Ferguson. Whether we win the bid or not, I don't know. Yeah, but all we can do is try. Having an extra tractor on the farm definitely isn't going to hurt. Just watch this tree. Just slow down a little bit as we go past this. Right, yes, as I was saying, we've put in a bid. Whether we win, I don't know. Yeah, so we've ordered some new parts for all of our machines. Needed a couple of things for this, but we're just making do for now until we've got harvest done. Yeah, we are looking at other options. So as I was saying, the piece of land one of our friend owns, he's on about selling it. We are interested. We have been having words back and forth with him about it, but you know, it all comes down to price, really. Just make sure nobody's coming. I don't want to drive over their crops. Okay. There we go. As I was saying, I really am happy to get started on harvesting this corn. It's been a while, just waiting for the right moisture and everything like that that comes with corn. No, don't feed in that bush. I don't want that. Right. Let's go. Let's just try and get in the right row. Here we go. Oh, looking good, not kicking up too much dust. There is a bit. I'm glad we are in cab. When we used to do this in the old bison, I mean, geez, we used to have to put on some protection over our mouths and our nose because it did kick up some dust. Okay, so we're doing pretty well at the moment. Looks like we're about 3/4 full. Do have the truck just sat over there in our field. As you can tell, my partner's been busy. She's already cultivated that field over there. After we've done this one, we need to harvest the one over there. I'm not having a row of shame. Let's lift up that header. Go. Oh, harvesting away. It's going to be a long, long day. Hopefully later on in the day, if it does stay dry, maybe there could be a possibility that we will be harvesting one of our other cornfields near the farm. Then we'll clear the turn round. There we go. So I'm going to crack on with this, get a bit further, see you all in a bit. 39, time's flying. There's this field and the one over there I need to get done. It's going to take a bit, but you know, it is what it is. And you know, we're still waiting for the price of things to go up. We'll wait. The price for this is already contracted. Let's just pull out. Oh, lucky. Very, very lucky there. Let's get the pipe out. Alright, so I'll crack on with this. Let's just jump out of here. It's fine. I'll run over. Okay, so we're not getting too much loss out the back, which is fantastic. Okay, just check over here. Seems to be cutting right with a little bit more than we normally would have. Because this corn is just slightly drooping, but yeah, it is what it is. So let's run over, get the truck, and we'll get the harvester emptied. Take the brake off. Oh, there we go. Make sure nobody comes down here. No, clear. For our field. Let me squeeze through this gap. Yeah, I'm sure we can. Don't want to run over any corn. So the sensor's already gone off. Releasing corn. A really expensive bit of kit that sensor was, but definitely comes in handy having that thing on here. Let's get in, check how we're doing, make sure there's no blockages. Seems to be draining fine there. Just climb up here. Yeah, we're going to be doing just fine. Alright. So that was all that. Just cut this off. I'll go and go take this. Let's get this started up again. Take the brake off. Okay, there we go. Right, so let's go take this to our corn bins. Okay, we're all clear. I did check on the hybrids, well, the hybrid and the free testers. They're doing fine over here, getting a lot of moisture in the ground, which is definitely helping them out. Here's our, we will be doing after our one we're doing now. Yeah, it's growing nicely. A couple of weeds, but you know, we'll have to come out with a sprayer. Right, so we don't mix these. Ooh, there, Camden, you could see I was coming round here. That's what I mean about some of the people driving around here. They're very, very dangerous. We'll get this dropped off in the wet bin. Okay, sorry about that. The battery decided to give up in the camcorder I'm using today. I'm not using my phone. I did buy a camcorder, but obviously I didn't charge the batteries enough. But I did empty our grain into the wet bins, so they are in there ready, which is fantastic. I have put the dryer on, so they're drying nicely. So, got to head back over, harvest the corn again, and do the same thing, head back over here, and yeah, basically rinse and repeat. I know this road very well, the amount of times I've travelled it doing these fields. We did used to own this field here, but then it was just too big for all the equipment that we had at the time, so we did sell it to a local farmer who's no longer living. He sold his farm, so yeah. Whoa, 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 there. I wonder want your insurance detail. Hey, whoa, whoa, don't just drive off. Okay, I'm gonna have to get that footage back, and I'm gonna have to get his reg number. Or tag number. That was ridiculous the way he just flew around there. Hopefully he hasn't damaged too much of the truck. It seems fine at the minute, but this is a very hefty truck. Still, don't want anyone driving straight into the side of it like that lunatic. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and get the details of that car. Okay, so I'll just pull here. Put the brake on. Right, so I'm going to carry on with this harvest. I'm going to get this field done, taken over and put in the wet bin. And then we're going to head over to the field over there. Hopefully I'll see you in that field. Right. I'll see you all in a bit. Let's get that pipe put back in. There we go. Alright, I'll see you all in a little while. Right, in we get. Let's get this bad boy started up, swung around. Get the harvester emptied, hopefully the sensor kicks in. And it will empty. There we go. Oh, we need to pull forward a little bit more. Let's try and get it in the middle. That'll do. Right, so there's this field now harvested. What we've got to do is, let's just run over here. So, we're going to head over to here. We have a cornfield. I'm going to just run across when there's crazy drivers. We have a cornfield here that we need to get done. So I'll head over here, then I'll get this started. But that is going to be the end of this vlog. We are now starting harvest. It's absolutely fantastic. Hopefully the clouds just stay like that and we don't get too much rolling, but last thing we need is rain. So yeah, that's the end of this vlog. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and until then, I'll see you next time on Rustic Root Farms, and we will continue our corn harvest and finish the harvest of this season. It's going to be fantastic. I'll see you all very soon.